Part 5 of The Giraffe, the Pelly and Me. On the grand opening day, I decided to allow all my customers to help themselves for free, and the place was so crowded with children you could hardly move. The television cameras and the newspaper reporters were all there, and the old Duke himself stood outside in the road with my friends, the Giraffe and the Pelly and the Monkey, watching the marvellous scene. I came out of the shop to join them for a few moments, and I brought each of them a bag of extra special sweets as presents. To the Duke, because the weather was a little chilly, I gave some scarlet scorch droppers that had been sent to me from Iceland. The label said that they were guaranteed to make the person who sucked them as warm as toast, even if he was standing stark naked at the North Pole in midwinter. The moment the Duke popped one into his mouth, thick smoke came gushing out of the old boy's nostrils in such quantities that I thought his moustaches were going up in flames. "Terrific!" he cried, hopping about. "Tremendous stuff! I'll take a case of them home with me." To the Giraffe, I gave a bag of glumptuous glob gobblers. The glob gobbler is an especially delicious sweet that is made somewhere near Mecca, and the moment you bite into it, all the perfumed juices of Arabia go squirting down your gullet one after the other. "It's wonderful!" cried the Giraffe as a cascade of lovely liquid flavours poured all the way down her long, long throat. "It's even better than my favourite pink and purple flowers." To the Pelican I gave a big bag of pishlets. Pishlets, as you probably know, are bought by children who are unable to whistle a tune as they walk along the street, but long to do so. They had a splendid effect on the Pelican, for after he'd put one of them into his beak and chewed it for a while, he suddenly started singing like a nightingale. This made him wildly excited, because pelicans are not songbirds. No pelican had ever been known to whistle a tune before. To the Monkey I gave a bag of devil's drenchers, those small fiery black sweets that one is not allowed to sell to children under 4 years old. When you've sucked a devil's drencher for a minute or so, you can set your breath alight and blow a huge column of fire 20 feet into the air. The Duke put a match to the Monkey's breath and shouted, "Blow, Monkey, blow!" A sheet of orange flame shot up as high as the roof of the grubber house, and it was wonderful. "I've got to leave you now," I said. "I must go and look after my customers in the shop." "We must go too," said the Giraffe. "We have 100 windows to clean before dark." I said goodbye to the Duke, and then one by one I said goodbye to the 3 best friends I had ever had. Suddenly we all became very quiet and melancholy, and the Monkey looked as though he was about to cry as he sang me a little song of farewell. "We have tears in our eyes as we wave our goodbyes. We so love being with you, we 3. So do please now and then come and see us again, the Giraffe and the Pelly and me. All you do is to look at a page in this book, because that's where we'll always be. No book ever ends when it's full of your friends, the Giraffe and the Pelly and me."